Alright, let's give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the true worshippers. This is the brother Ahmad, back with another few minutes of truth. And the truth is, these are some wicked times. The truth is, we are living in some wicked times, yo. You know? Everyone's lovers of themselves, worship themselves, our money, our vanity, as a result of everyone being under the curse, more so the Israelites, the real Hebrew Israelites. But the whole earth is under a curse, because the laws, statutes, and commandments aren't being followed throughout the entire world, This is Isaiah 24 and 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws. See? So the haughty people are ruling the earth, man, and they have transgressed, not only transgressed the laws, but they have taught, the rulers have taught, the people to transgress the laws also, creating laws that forces people to transgress the laws also, So it says, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Yeah, only few men that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done on this earth, and there's a long list of abominable acts that are daily witnessed by men of the Lord, That's why we hasten the coming of the Lord, because these are some wicked times. These are some wicked times, So in Matthew 24, it says it did this. The people walk scold. Let's get it. Salakia. It's Matthew 24 and 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Yep. People will grow increasingly wicked and lovers of themselves and haters of their neighbors, especially the so-called Negro, so-called black man, he has grown to hate his brother so much, which is a result of the curses from Deuteronomy 28. But it's gotten so much worse. It's gotten so much worse, man. I drive, I'm on the road every day, I drive a delivery truck, and I see people, I notice their faces, their expression. They are cold as fuck. Everyone is trying to look like them a bad man, Everybody's trying to look scary, Everybody have on that don't fuck with me face every day, No matter what, they could be doing some simple shit, Everybody is wearing that face, that says, yo, I'm not helpful. Don't ask me for help. Don't blow a tire because I won't help you, Yeah. So, I want to get, let me see, for 2 Timothy 2 And one it says, this know also that in the last days perilous times, perilous times shall come. And when you go into that word perilous, it means hard to bear. Hard to bear, So it's some times that are hard to bear, And even when you read down, it gives you reasons why these times are hard to bear. And the first one is, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parent, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection. That natural friendliness that children have, they grow it out fast in our society. Nobody trusts anyone, not even their own families, and they promote that, you can't trust family. Even in the music, it's pushed a lot. Don't trust friend, don't trust family. Oh, you can't trust friend more than family. So this narrative is being pushed, and everybody, and it's a cycle, a never-ending cycle that continues, where people just get wicked towards each other, It's crazy, man. This is one of the reasons we hasten the coming of Yahushua, Let's see. Let's get. This is Second Esdras 14 and 16. And it says, yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter, And first of all, I want to apologize. This precept is for another lesson, because I already, hit the point. I wanted to keep this video short, so forgive me for bringing out this precept. It's for another lesson, and I think it slipped me, Yeah, it slipped me. So, yeah, these are some wicked times we're living in, man. Some very wicked times, Let me get Isaiah. I'm just jumping to Isaiah 60. Isaiah 60 and verse 2, Let's start at 1. It says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Yeah, the whole earth is covered in heat and violence, especially towards the people of the Lord. The holy people, the holy children of Israel. This hate and violence is aimed directly at their cranium, and then they aimed it amongst themselves, which is a result of the darkness that we are in, this great darkness that everyone hides the truth from everyone and pushes lies, pushes rebellion, yeah. So it says, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee, So, I'm gonna end it right there, man. I hope this lesson was, I want to keep it short, so I hope this lesson was, edifying. Shalom to all the true worshipers.